new game.
So I think I want to hear this music.
There it is.
Yes!
Did it load this time?
Mm-hmm. I got a cat asleep behind me with a hand over her face, like, don't you fucking bother me.
I have a dog that's pushing me to like the last 20% of my bid. He likes to take up all the space. I'll tweet this out again. There it is.
Wow, I can almost take that at full throttle.
Yeah, the first turns.
The second turn, I can almost take that in full throttle. What were you gonna say about farms?
It's lots of straight lines.
Yeah, long corners.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta do this too.
Doug's busy.
Yeah.
Test.
Test heard.
There we go.
Test.
It works.
Yeah.
Bug.
Damn it, now we're demonetized.
Damn.
This track feels so much better with more grip.
Yeah, a bit.
Like, holy shit. Don't feel like I'm gonna lose the back end through every corner on the track. Oh, fuck off, guy in front of me, you cut that corner.
See you driving dirty.
Just driving like a guy who's never drove this track on this game.
You should shut them off the track. Something I want to do to see is just go around the track and just find all the pushable objects and just push them all into a corner somewhere and run into them. Just see what happens.
Everything you can touch just shatters.
Aw.
See, like a breaking boards, they just shatter.
At least it looks. What
about these?
Explodes. I like watching things explode.
I remember when we would do Gran Turismo Sport Super Formula races, B. Bazier in qualifying would purposely take out breaking boards.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. That guy's a straight asshole. You're gonna set a good lap.
I hope. I just want to set a decent lap and then see if I can beat it without traction control.
I think you can do it. You should see how much the dog monopolizes my bid. I get like 20% of the bed space every time he lays up here.
He understands the concept of space control.
Yeah.
His footsies are spectacular.
This fucking dog's just gonna get bigger too. I'm not gonna be able to be on the bed at all.
That last lap was a 1 minute 29.0.
I think that whole sweep was perfect, I think.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Now we're gonna turn off traction control and try to beat that.
The millionaire music and the bad Giles theme. Why does that like suck so much?
I don't know.
Why does Stomp lose? I would at least think it would have traded, but no, it just loses.
Has no invisibility.
Not even on the way up.
No.
That's stupid.
Bro, how do you think I feel as a Cammy player? You think I got any invisibility on anything other than EXP? I can be jabbed out of a spiral arrow.
Damn. That's not good.
My V reversal is -6.
-6. -6. Is that on block or on hit?
That's on hit. It's negative. I mean, that's on block. It's -2 on hit. Why can't I be like some characters that get their like +3 plus a knockdown on their V reversal? Mine doesn't even knock it down.
Yeah, Giles pretty sweet.
Yeah, why is his V reversal so good? He's the defensive character.
He needs a good V reversal to be defensive.
What's Cammy supposed to do?
Yes, dog. Show me your upside down face. Your jaws are flapping up on your eyes, dog. Is this comfortable for you? You're gonna set a good lap.
I validated.
You just get a good run to the next lap. Oh, you can't put your head on my laptop. You're gonna start pushing buttons. Yeah, itch your tail. Bite at your tail. Okay. Get a good run to the line.
I did.
You get this.
Cargo fast.
Cargo fast. FEST fast.
I tried to save it. So during the race on Sunday, the Mercedes cars were having problems because when they were hitting the curbs, it was shaking loose the sensor connected to their gearbox, which would make the gearbox fail. So they're close to each other on track, and they're like, "Hey guys, keep it off the curbs." And they're all like, "But if I get off the curbs and the other guy takes the curbs, he's gonna be faster." So they just kept staying on the curbs until they got ordered by like the team boss to be like, "Hey, this is James, no more curbs." And
Damn.
there was a meme where it was like, the Toto Wolf says, "Alright guys, no more curbs." And then they're both like all the way on the curb on the next lap. And then they're like, curbs go.
I kind of want to get this.
This?
Apparently fighting EX Slayer is $10 right now. I could be the only one that plays this game.
You could win Evo. Anime Evo is still happening.
It is?
Yeah, the side group that has a bunch of the side tournaments at Evo.
I like Anime Evo.
Don't have Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Yeah. We can play Tatsunoko together too. Yeah, the standard version's $10.
What's that?
Yeah, that's the one I want.
Characters?
No, the standard version's the full version. The light version's the one with the less characters. You know what? It's fucking $10. I'll get it. I'll play some Fighting EX Slayer. And plus, I still have like $3 from when Emma bought me Streets of Rage.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I can't use PayPal because PayPal's a butt.
What was it not working on your end either?
Well, let me see. Oh, but it bought it. I guess it just can't have it on more than one console at a time.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'll spend $10 to buy Fighting EX, even though I'm the only one that's going to play it ever. Would you want to get it?
When I have money, yeah. And like, when I go to the bank.
I think it's $10 until the 15th.
Hey Doug, you know what I just did?
What?
I beat my lap time with no traction control.
Yeah, you're getting there. Sorry, I was entranced by Fighting EX Slayer.
It's alright.
You're gonna become good with no assist. I mean, at least since ERS is automatically taken care of for you now, you don't have to worry about it as much. Yeah, that's one less thing you have to worry about.
Pretty much, I just gotta use that overtake button.
Yeah.
That overtake button is a gigantic speed boost.
Damn, that much?
It's notable. Tech 1 uses it behind me, he's passing me.
Damn. It's like we're playing on light slipstream on Gran Turismo.
Light. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Fighting EX Slayer has Terry Bogard in it. I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, Terry Bogart's a character in Fighting EX Slayer.
That's tits. I like how that game originally was released on April. It was teased on April
1st.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody could tell if it was real or not.
Yo, what's up, people in the chat?
I am the chat.
Okay, the time last lap was a 1 minute 28.8.
We are practicing France because that's where the weekly event is, and I guess is the first thing I have to practice for on this game. Trying to get used to no traction control on this game. And eventually start making a setup.
Yeah. How's the car feel with defaults?
It feels fine. I mean, I'm still just getting used to the game in general.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting used to the no traction controls and how much I can push it.
So I don't play the game enough to feel the nuance between like one tick up in options, so I wouldn't be able to get where to help.
You would probably be able to.
Between...
You would be able to feel the difference if you did like a bunch of laps like of Brazil, and then I changed both of your wings by one click, you would feel it.
You think so?
Absolutely.
So I probably couldn't even tell the difference between like 50% bias or 52% bias. I probably couldn't tell the difference.
That, no, you wouldn't be able to. honestly, if you blindfolded me, I wouldn't be able to. It's just one of those things where, when it comes to front brake bias, you want to have it down as much as possible without feeling like the back end slipping out when you're braking into a corner.
I get you.
Like, specifically speaking, while I'm braking, the lower percentage your front brake bias is, the more unstable the car is going to be, but the more potential output you can get in terms of pace.
I understand you.
So what I would do when I'm racing, I want it to be as low as possible, but if I feel unstable under braking, then I move it up 2%. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
You're just getting away with as much as you can. It would be like if you're playing Mario Kart and your challenge is have as many CCs as possible without hitting the wall, you would have it somewhere and then keep moving it until you go too far and then move it back down and then you know where you're at. That's kind of what you do with your setup.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah, it's like you have a base and then you keep moving. You never want to take too big of a step when you're adjusting a car. So many, even like dirt track racers around where I live, they'll do that all the time, where they'll be pretty good in practice, pretty good in the heat races, but then when they get to the feature, they make too much of a adjustment, and then they actually make the car worse. Now they're stuck with it. Minor adjustments win.
Yeah. It's like how Mario Kart max speed's always the way to go.
That corner is really getting me. You know, we're gonna
have
start.
the potential, like,
we're gonna start messing with the setup.
traction control and such.
You know what, we're gonna do one more thing. Let's turn traction control back on and see if I was just naturally getting better at the track or that really was a good lap. It doesn't bother me going back and forth. Like, I know I can do medium. I already got a feel for medium on this game. It's definitely different, but it's not necessarily harder or easier.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if all the characters are in there, if I have to like download each character individually like some other fighting games.
Like
Mortal Kombat, you have to download each character individually as it comes out. It doesn't automatically download even if we have the character pass, which is really stupid. Every time I had to go, whenever a character came out, to manually go to the PSN store, find Mortal Kombat, look under the DLC, because finding the DLC by itself is like impossible for some reason, and download each character individually. PSN store's search function doesn't work the best sometimes. Especially if you're trying to find like DLC instead of an actual game. Sorry, I'm being a nerd. You're gonna get a good run to the line. You're gonna get a good lap.
Wow. My new traction control was fucking fast through those first couple of corners. Yeah, you can see the ones where I get the throttle down nice, I fucking pull away from myself right now, like that. Coming onto this long straight, I got on the power good, and it's just better than medium traction control can do. But the thing is, if you not getting it that almost perfect, it's not worth doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because there's just not that much of a difference to be gained with no traction control, or it's just that I'm so fast with medium traction control. I'm gonna have to get pretty good at no traction control to make it even worth it. Yeah, like there, I got on the power good there.
I guess overall, no assist is better if you can get the feel for it.
Yeah. And I've had, you gotta think too, I've had, what, a year and a half now of medium traction control practice.
Yeah.
And I can barely keep up with my no traction control pace of 1 day practice.
Damn.
Well, 1 day practice in this game.
The fuck does tournament mode mean?
Fight a fucking tournament, dude. Like, what are you talking about? It's a tournament.
It says tournament mode settings, but what does that mean for this game?
No Gojis or whatever?
I wish. From what I can tell, there's no way to turn them off.
Yeah, like that long left-hander was a perfect example. I took a perfect line with medium traction control, and my no traction control exit was just better.
Yeah. You're just pulling away from yourself.
But you can see I pull myself back when I don't do... Like, that was a good fucking lap.
Yeah. I don't know if you can beat that time with traction control on.
I don't think I can, honestly. I might be able to, just because after the long straight and then the left-right chicane and then another long straight, my exit off of that chicane onto the second part of the long straight on the no traction control time was not very good at all. But the rest of the lap was good. So there's even still, if I improve on that corner, that could be like another 2 or 3 tenths. I'm going to try to do that so I want to have a good, solid default setup lap, so then when I start making adjustments, I know if it's truly making a difference or not. Braking's good on this game. You can definitely... It feels like you can brake later, if that makes sense. Like, compared to where the red is. Like on Austria last night, on that like uphill braking zone for turn 2, I was braking like a car length past the red.
Damn.
These cars can stop. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no traction control is the way. And that's my other fastest no traction control lap back there.
Damn. You're killing yourself.
Oh yeah. Sucker, later.
I don't think you can ever go back. You've seen the power.
I'm addicted
Can't
to
go
the
back
power
anymore.
now.
Yeah. No assist.
This new controller really helps. I wouldn't be able to do this on that old one.
Is that busted?
The triggers were just old. I couldn't be... Like on here, I can slowly, easily... Like if you said go 25% power, I could smack do it, and it'd be with like within 10%. I could do the same for 50, 75, or 100%. I couldn't do it on the old one. Like anything 50 and below, I couldn't be precise on. It's like I got 50, 80, 100.
Damn.
And the brakes I had like 25, 50, 100. Yeah, that was... You know, I need to extend to now before I start messing with the setup.
What?
No anti-lock brakes.
I Terry Bogart separately.
Fucking shit. If he's $20, still get him.
Man, I'm gonna get him. He's $5 by himself. Sure.
He's worth
Whatever.
half the game.
Yeah, he's worth half the price I paid
was-
for the game.
If it was Skullomania, I'd pay 50.
Skullomania is already in the base game, though.
That sucks.
Why that suck?
Because you can't give him more money.
Yeah. Damn. Yay, Terry's available. So 18 characters.
Not
When
bad.
this game came out, it was only like 12 when it came out, I think, though.
They still have more characters than Street Fighter V did at launch.
Yeah. This was made as a budget game. They didn't pretend it was a full price game. They knew they were making a budget game. The announcer's really cheesy.
This is gonna take
This
me a
is
while
good.
to get used to.
Yeah. But you can go really fast.
Damn.
I forgot how cheesy the announcer is in this game.
I think my favorite announcer is Vanilla Street Fighter 4 announcer.
Yeah, that's a good announcer. I don't even know what Gogi deck I would want to use.
The one that lets
I
you
wish
do
I
the
could-
dankest of combo.
Yeah. I'd have to figure out which one that would be. I just wish I could just not use Gogi, but I'd have to pick one of these. I mean, I guess if you had a choice, why wouldn't you pick one? It's like not using half your moves in a fighting game.
Yeah, that would be like, imagine playing Fox and Smash Ultimate and just trying to edge guard with like fucking Shine or some shit.
Yeah.
I hope he's watching.
No.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a YouTube account.
Yeah. He couldn't comment.
Can I get Aaron get a YouTube account in chat, please?
Aaron, get a YouTube account.
Yeah, there's one.
Where can I buy colors? Because I might want to look at the colors. So right now each character only has 2 colors. If the colors aren't too much, I might buy some of the colors too.
Are you still in the store or are you playing the game already?
I'm trying to find where the colors are.
In the game?
Yeah.
Nice, you're already in there. Finally playing this game you've been wanting to play for years.
Yeah. Okay, I got the characters. Oh, it looks like each character has a gold and silver color you can buy for $5 each.
$5 each?
So you have to pay $10 for each character to get both the gold and silver colors.
That's the cost of the game?
No, wait. The gold and silver colors are $5. You get both gold and silver for $5, and there's a color pack for $6, which gives each character like a lot of colors. I don't know if I'm gonna get the. I don't think I'm gonna get the gold and silver colors, but I might get the regular color pack.
So it's $6 for everyone's colors?
It's $6 for everybody's regular colors.
Oh, I thought that was per character.
Yeah, it's $6 for everybody's regular colors, but the gold and silver colors by themselves are $5 for each character.
Yeah, I was thinking that like for if individual characters get all of their colors would be $11. Imagine how ass that would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I already got the Gogi pack too. I guess the Gogi pack was free. Yeah, I think I'll buy the regular color set. I don't know if I'm gonna buy all the gold and silver colors for each character.
Yeah, I'm not faster with the breaks yet.
Yeah, for 18 characters, I don't think I'm plopping down $90 extra for gold and silver colors. I think that's a bit much, but I'll pay $6 for regular colors.
It's time to return to the garage.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sorry if I'm being a nerd.
No, you're fine.
I am watching you drive too.
Let's try lowering the front wing. We'll see what we do there.
See, do I got all these juicy colors now?
I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet.
Each character's got 6 extra colors now. I think that's pretty good for $6. It bothers me because the gold and silver colors are marked as 3 and 4, so it goes 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like, god damn it, now it's gonna look weird. Why'd they have to make the gold and silver colors 3 and 4? I'll probably mess with the game later. I want to watch you drive first. I want to watch you drive.
I forget how to balance this. I forget if I should have less spring on the front. Like softer spring on the front. I feel like I should. We're gonna do something like that.
What sucks about this game, you thought Street Fighter's light on single player content, this has even less. It has arcade mode, trainee mode, survival mode, and the trial mode. That's it. It's not a single player friendly game. But yeah, I'll mess with it later. I want to watch you race some cars fast.
Let's try something like this.
Do any of my friends own this game? No. I'm the only one.
Fighting EX Slayer or F1?
Fighting EX Slayer. I'm the only one that owns it on my friends list.
I know someone else that owns this game. Or 2019. Oh wow. Isaac-O.
Who? Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna get 2020. I mean, whenever you want to pay me back, I can use those funds to buy 2020. I don't mind.
It's up to you.
All those $70 is a lot for a game, especially when I have 0 income. I could watch you race fast and I could be your crew chief. I could be your full-time crew chief. Alright, you getting a feel for the settings?
Yeah. I think I tried changing too much right off the start.
If you want, I can load up F1 2019 and see what you had there, if that's like any baseline.
I don't know, actually.
I know the cars are going to be different, so it's not going to be like 1-to-1. I can do that for you. Damn.
This end.
Invalidate.
Let's go to default again.
I think that one guy that I've been watching the career mode of is going to get like a setup video later too.
TRL Limitless has a setup video too. Fuck, it's not showing players.
Scrub quotes. If you use Laura, you have no skill. That's what that scrub quote is. And there's other comments there too. I think the one thing I like about fighting the X-Slayer is that it's unapologetically 90s. This game is a 90s game through and through. It plays like a 90s game, if that makes sense. From what it looks like.
I remember playing the beta, and I couldn't find any matches.
No, people were lame and didn't want to play. I remember I was watching you play Best of Skullomania.
I liked how I didn't have to do I didn't have to do charge inputs, it was literally just back forward punch.
Yeah. You're probably using the progressive mode then?
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm gonna use classic controls, because that's what I'm used to. Although progressive controls would probably let you do some funny shit that you couldn't do in classic controls. I think what progressive does is that changes some of the like motions to be like more input friendly, if that makes sense. Like not being not having charge motions.
You know, think of all the things that old people say that are inappropriate in today's society. Like, one of those things for us that's going to be dirty to this next generation is going to be charge motions.
What's wrong with charge motions?
A lot. Having to wait to do your move.
It's always as if that's part of the character's flow or something.
But then at the same token, it's like when characters can charge patrician or store charge, it's their best asset.
Yeah.
Honda's supers in Street Fighter 2.
Charge patrician works for supers.
They would literally hold down back and go forward, back, forward, and then just walk forward at you. And then walk forward as far as they can get away with, and then just let the super rip.
That's dumb. You wanna know something really wacky though? Terry Bogard in Smash Bros has charge positioning on his rising tackle.
Nice.
The input commands a charge motion, so you can actually use charge partitioning in Smash Bros. They're just, man, Sakurai really loved Terry Bogard. You can tell.
Man, they should have put Urian in there.
Yeah.
Aegis Reflector.
Now then, people would whine about another reflector character. The character of a reflector.
Yeah, just simply down B is Aegis Reflector. So you do charging tackle and the Aegis Reflector. And it's just down B.
I want that.
You don't have to charge either. It's literally just side B cancel into down B, and you can just do it all the time.
Like 50% of the fucking goddamn cast is a counter on down B anyway. Why not?
And then you're doing just up B headbutts over them when they're blocking back and forth, like ha ha ha. Neutral B is projectile. Up B is a. Damn. I gotta think of these moves. Neutral B, projectile. Side B, tackle. Down B, Aegis reflector. But is up B the knees or is up B headbutt?
He doesn't really have a good move that goes a lot vertically, though. I guess it'd be like the knees. That'd be my guess.
Yeah, up tilt's the headbutt.
Yeah.
But if you actually do the down-up charge motion, you get EX headbutt.
Yeah.
Visibility as well.
If you do the super command for Aegis reflector, you get 2 of them. And they can each take 6 hits, like in Street Fighter V.
If you're blocking, and fuck, where was I going with this? Fuck. Oh yeah, if you're blocking, and then at the end of like blocking a series of attacks, you hit forward B and A, you get a V reversal.
That'd be pretty cool.
It knocks them down into a newly designed trip state.
I want this character. I want to make people mad.
They're gonna put Jared Leto in, and his up B is this, he just does a series of kicks, and it carries him so far horizontally he can carry you off the side of the screen and then float back to the ledge.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Glad that was never in the game.
Yeah. Who would be stupid enough to put something like that in a competitive, or no, in a game? I shouldn't say competitive game, sorry.
Yeah, I almost slipped up and called the Smash players a community earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a community, so was the Manson family.
Yeah. We're making lots of friends today. Man, I don't think the crossover between F1 and fighting games is that high.
Especially Smash, considering that this isn't a Smash game.
Yeah. Smash community is a bunch of elitists. What it feels like. Cool. You really put your all in this game that wasn't designed to be competitive. Yeah, I like playing it as a competitive game, but that game's not designed to be competitive at all. People that think otherwise are just kind of stupid, at least I think.
Yeah. I think
cool
the dumb
to try
people
to
are the
make
people
it.
that actually try to say, like, Smash is one of the most technically advanced fighting games. And, like, I lose brain cells every time I fucking hear that.
Yep.
It's like, you
Smash is easy.
You literally got the easiest game. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that makes it a bad game by default. I'm saying that, don't fucking... How fucking dumb are you to say, like, Smash 4 is a technically difficult game? Like, but
especially Smash 4, no.
Did you play a fighting game in the 90s?
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Did you play
The only one-
CS2, Third Strike, Super Turbo? King
The
of
only one
Fighters?
I'd make any sort of arguments for would be Melee, but that's even stretching it.
You mean that game that Daigo never saw in his life, and they showed him how to wave dash, and he did it back and forth across the screen instantly
That's why I said
in a controller that he's never held in his life?
That's why I said it'd be stretching it, but that's the only one I'd make any arguments for. Like, even
If you think
Ultimate, the
about
combos are so easy.
If you think about it in our brains, like, if I said wave dashing, or I said, like, bread and butter Cammy combo in Street Fighter V, to me, I feel like wave dashing's harder, but when I think about it, I'm like, wait a second, I literally just hold a down diagonal and then go jump shield real quick. It's like to that, I gotta jump in, time my jump in attack, land, time the first attack on landing, link into the second attack, and then cancel that into a special move. It's like, fuck, wait a second, my easiest thing is harder than your hardest thing.
Fuck. If you want to see wave dashing, look at Tekken. That's wave dashing.
I don't even know how I don't even know what their inputs are for that.
I have no idea. It looks like it's a lot of finger movement, I'll say. I don't even understand how movement works in Tekken.
I do moves that carry me forward.
Yeah. Yeah, go forward to hit the guy. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna get a snack pretty quick. I don't know if it's gonna be quick though. I'm gonna get a snack though. I'll probably give the dog some water since my dad just let him outside.
Let's check
It'll probably be like a couple
limits.
minutes.
Alright, we're gonna end this session. We're gonna wait for our crew chief to come back. Feels good to make the transition. It's no assist. Well, no traction control.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How does track limit testing work?
It didn't work. But
It didn't work.
it's time for our first official... Yo, barbecue! I'm number one! I'm number one!
Barbecue.
The legend's back!
Barbecue. I got Cheez-Its. I had to give the dog some water too. Yeah, you ready for your first event?
You and I could start soon. I could
What?
do my 25% races my team featuring Yas Racing.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to do 50s?
Mm-hmm. I'm not that dedicated to my team. Fucking shit.
25%.
Gotta restart.